Hello everyone, my name is Divsra and welcome back to my Hero of the Empire campaign. So, it's time to find out what the Heradans will do, and I'm pretty sure what they will do. And here it comes. Okay. So, we're actually about even, according to the balance bar. So, the main difference between the previous time and this is that now we're actually defending, and we don't have to assault a fort, which we would have to do if I actually played the previous battle, which gave us like to here in terms of strength, I think. Anyway, so yeah, we have to rely on two things. This, well, three I guess. This, and the fact that these guys are pretty good. That's about it. They have melee troops, something that I don't have. I guess I have cavalry, although very dangerous to use in terms of potential morale hits. Except for this guy, but we only have 23 left of him. They have... Yeah, once again, I don't know if these guys will be in range. I think they will be. But that... Yeah, we'll have to find out. And also these guys, they're an absolute terror to morale. So yeah, let's see what happens, shall we? I also did realize, after the fact, that I actually didn't lose any units in the last battle. Of course, one of my units is now down from 375 men down to 50 men. But they're not gone. And 50 rifles firing, one shot, or just one shot, for example, before being overwhelmed, is better than no rifles at all. So, or muskets. I think they're still muskets. So, still a relatively flat battleground, from what I can tell. So I'm probably just gonna go with the same tactic that I used last time. Well, I say pretty flat, it's actually... Yeah, a few hills here and there, but yeah, mostly flat. So let's get our guns at the ready. The levy is ready. Yeah, this is a pretty disappointing line compared to the last battle. But then again, the enemy army is also smaller, so it's not all bad news. Well, not the only one. The only one this is bad news for, I guess you can say. Anyway, the second line should be a lot bigger. Also, no, I didn't select you. You just get that bug where you appear to be selected, but you really are not. And you have... yeah. You defend here. I think that seems reasonable. You, I guess I could have you here in case these guys try to massively outflank. Although, are you hidden? Actually, you're not because you're a general. Huh. Well, you might be a bait then. Anyway, second line. Actually, all of you be in guard mode. And let's see what happens. Actually, we're a bit off to the side here compared to these guys. Also, is this a good position? It's like, okay, I guess. Not amazing. I think I will place you a bit more like this. I guess shift you around like that. Have you slightly further back. Actually, that's not a good idea because now you're right behind the hill. We'll see how this goes. Probably not amazingly. But if we can win this, then at least we will win the war. So, now the big question is, will the enemy artillery be able to hit us? I think that answer is yes, and here we go. you can see them firing and doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, so if I hide these guys and have these guys retreat, who will you target then? Or will you be able to target anyone? Well, some of these guys are definitely still in range. So, do you still have them in range? That's the big question. Oh, more puffs of smoke, so apparently yes, they are still in range. And you're still targeting these guys. Actually, I'm not gonna complain about that, because I'd rather have these guys be taken out than these guys, for example. Also, you're right behind the hill. That's not a good idea. Something that's probably also not a good idea, but I think I'm gonna have to do is actually push forward, because that line of sight right there is not good. It's pretty bad, actually. Also, reform the first line. And I just have to sit there and take it. There's nothing else I can do, really. Oh, have you shifted your target? You might have. Or you might have missed these guys. That's also completely possible. 20 seconds before I can get support. That might not happen in time. It's probably not gonna happen in time. Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys. Where are you? There. I need to focus them down, because they are absolute morale killers. How many seconds? 10 seconds? There. Come on, make me proud. Also, please kill them. Please. I need them to die, like, now? Preferably yesterday, actually. Oh, of course. Actually, he really doesn't have any cavalry, so I think, as much as I want my general to not be in mortal danger, I think I just have to risk him. Or else I'm guaranteed to fail here. Are they dead? No, they're still freaking wavering. Also, naval artillery. Please, have you already done your thing? I think they have. That sucks. Okay, you pull back. Oh, well, that was a poor choice. Didn't pay attention there, and you see what happens. Okay, can you please die? Please? Just die. Or at least the heavy garrison infantry is shattered. Okay, there they went as well. So is the enemy general actually dead? Because I haven't gotten a message saying that he's dead. Although on the other side, I haven't gotten the message saying that my general is dead either. So at least it's not all bad news. Okay, just go straight for these guys. Because I need them to not fire anymore. Also, I think this battle is won. because apparently most of the enemy army is just fleeing. The crappy units. Maybe I missed the fact that the enemy general has fallen, because, yeah, they shouldn't be shattering like that with 231 men left, unless their general was actually dead. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. And you're actually holding, and, well, not doing amazingly, but at least you did kill 46 men. So it goes back to the 50 rifles argument from earlier. Oh yeah, we also have one more of these. So let's do it. Oh, there's the ocean. Can I actually see my fleet from here? Yes, I can. There we go. You have okay line of sight. Oh, you're being fired upon by garrison infantry. Well, that explains a bit. So now we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. And yeah, that is understandable. To be honest, you can retreat, I think, but you need to shift around a little bit. So you, both of you, do something like that. So I have these guys here. I'm not sure if I should really use them just yet. Levy infantry, levy garrison infantry. Oh, yeah, you can continue to retreat. I think that's probably for the best. And, well, you know what? In order to win, I just have to sit back and let my artillery do the job, pretty much. Yeah, I should point out that in order to win, I just have to not lose. I can just sit here if needed to. So if they attack, then they should be, well, maybe not shredded, but at least have an equal fight against my actual line infantry. Reform some sort of line here. Oh yeah, we also have another unit of actual line infantry, so that's pretty good. Actually, I could push into these guys with my increased range and force them to advance, pretty much. Also, why are you so crap at hitting these guys? Maybe I should focus on these guys first. Yep. That seems to work. So I have a pretty good defense on this flank, so I'm really not worried about it. Even these guys can come in and reinforce. Oh, are you actually gonna advance on me? Are you? Did a bit of shifting around, maybe because a lot of you died. That's probably actually the reason why you did that. And let's make this a little bit better. There. And then make this a little bit deeper, so make sure that not all you do is actually shuffle. Start doing the classic Forza Samurai shuffle. There we go. So now they're getting fired upon, so it should only be a matter of time before they advance into range of these guys. And then I think we're set. Oh, look at them, they just shattered completely. This might be slightly risky towards my general, but F it. They might not even be able to fire in time. Oh, they are advancing. Stuff is actually happening. Oh yeah, this is not good. Pull out that. But at the same time, I could advance with these guys. Oh, they shattered. Lovely. Yeah, pull out that. You can actually continue to target these guys, because I think these two blobs will be taken care of by my line entry. Meanwhile, you can start to outflank. Yeah, just do this. That should be enough, I think. Actually, you can focus on these guys. And that should be the final nail in the coffin, I think. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better for the survival chances of my general. They're still holding, though. I have to give them that. It's actually a bit impressive. Yeah, just making sure that you are in the correct stats. And this is taking a while, and I actually have better numbers. So I think I'm gonna do just straight up this. Not exactly point blank, but as close as I can get, I think. And they are gone. So now off to complete the encirclement of these guys, and that's actually not needed because now they've run away. And yes, I'm gonna continue because these guys are not dead. I'm gonna have one more battle, maybe two, but probably just one, before I actually take this castle. You can stop firing, just because I don't want to lose my general unnecessarily. And you've done a bit of damage there. Now see if you can reach these guys, because they're a little bit more valuable. Well, you did your best. Yeah, look at how effective the general can be in just clearing stuff up, just because he's a cavalry unit, and right now he's the only cavalry unit I have. So just make the most of him. Let's see, 80 men remaining. I'm gonna have it go down to something like 30. If I actually will be able to do that in time. Oh, there we go. And the battle is over. So, let's see how many men we killed and how many regiment we destroyed. So now I pretty much have this province. This was the last risky battle, I think. Although, they're not completely dead. Not by any means. Also, did I capture their artillery? I really hope I did. Because that artillery is pretty good. You saw that. You saw the range that had. It definitely exceeded my paragons. Okay, I didn't capture it. Oh well. Maybe next time. But look at this. Look at these numbers. Oh, yeah, look at this number. Yeah, they still have the exact same amount of men that I do. But then again, they did start off the battle with over 1,000 more men than I had, so I think this is pretty good, all things considered. 2 men remaining. Or did we lose that? No, he's actually still alive. Like, that unit is still alive. That's impressive. So yeah, they're not dead yet, but they're pretty much dead. So we're gonna have a third and decisive battle. And as you can see, they don't really have that many men left. Many units, that is. Although I did kill the general, so apparently they do get a fresh new general, complete with all of his cavalry, all of his horses. But yeah, I'm not gonna assault that, because that would be madness. I'm just gonna starve them out. Because that seems like the more humane thing to do. And they're actually not going to try to break it. They're probably not going to try to break it before they have to, in 2 turns. Okay then. So we're getting some more clan-wide happiness, which is good. No, that won't be enough to do anything really, and it would piss off both of my regions, which is not what I'm after right now. You're now pro-emperor. Hooray. Also, what is the deadline for capturing? No time limit. That's good. And then we'll get the Emperor's Mandate. Increased influence. That's good. Also, you're still Imperial, right? Yes, you are, but that's changing rapidly. Although I will flip it back to the correct allegiance. Sooner rather than later. Okay, so will they attack me now, or will they wait until they have to? Oh, there we go. So, one more battle, which I am gonna play in this part. So, let's go ahead and do it. I could probably auto-resolve this, but I don't like to take any huge chances if I don't have to. So, now I don't have to. So I'm not gonna do it. As simple as that. So yeah, this is pretty much gonna be the exact same thing, but a lot more one-sided. Although, since they are attacking, they are deciding the weather conditions, which means that this is not gonna be in my favorite conditions, but it's actually a pretty good one for decreasing the accuracy of, I think, both my artillery and my infantry. But yeah, this is gonna be nowhere near enough to actually kill me. I think I only need 1 line here, and I can just save these guys. Although I think I will do this and have these guys as a reserve, and do the same here. A big reserve, well, a big if reserve, I guess. So they hopefully, and probably, won't be needed, but in case they are, well, there they are. Lines of sight are pretty good, except for over here. Maybe do a bit more like that. I think that should be good. There we go. Start battle. And did I set you up? Yes, I forgot. I didn't forget to do that. Oh, also, yeah. Here we go. My brother, if I am this guy, my daimyo, and his well, his most not dead servant. I guess you can command reserve, because you're kind of a reserve in and of your own. So we will get already killed 35 men. This is looking good. I did put all of you in. Yes, I did. Okay. We're good. And it has begun. Oh, that's 1 unit of light infantry. Let's see, here are the more professional dudes. Straight up line infantry. And actually, what kind of emblem do you have on your cap? Oh. Bit of danger close artillery there, I think. Yeah, you can't be on fire at well mode anymore, because then that happens. So, let me do that, that, and that. Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah, you need to be killed again. That actually might have been you and not my artillery. Well, I think it was my artillery. Someone cries and I'm to blame. Yeah, I shouldn't have forgotten about these guys. But I did. Thankfully, the enemy doesn't really have that great an army this time around. So this is pretty one-sided. And now all that remains... Well, these guys are actually still sticking around, but really all that remains are the general. Is the general. Yeah, don't target those guys, actually. Although you did do pretty well there. Let's send in those guys to help out. I guess I could even send in my general, my own general. That should be pretty devastating. And they are routing. Oh, you're going this way? Well, I guess I could... send these guys after you. Garrison infantry, garrison infantry. Oh yeah, this is straight up infantry, like my infantry. Good infantry. So let's make sure that they are actually dead. Dead. Anything else I can target? Not really. Did you get any kills? Yes, one guy. Congratulations. But this general is not dead. Maybe I shouldn't have sent my actual general after them. Oh well, too late to cry about that now. Let's see if we can catch up, shall we? Oh, I completely forgot about the second bombardment. Well, we didn't need that. More than enough with just one. That should be sufficient. Let's see if we can catch these guys before they hit the red line. Maybe we can. Get a few of them. Yeah, there we go. Actually, quite a lot of them. I'm pretty satisfied with that. So let's quit the battle. Decisive victory. Damn right. Whew. So, will we actually conclude the third episode with the capture of this region? Should be able to. Because the next battle, I'm pretty certain will be auto-resolvable. And our daimyo increased in rank. Congratulations. I have a build which I typically go for, so I'm not gonna do anything here. I might just save my points and wait until I get, well, if I remember correctly, I get 2 points for each tier out of this one. So meaning I will get 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, I think I get 3 points here. So let's say 9, maybe 8. So what I typically want to get is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all of these, because that means I can get all of these, which are pretty nice. Of course, this guy needs to be level 6, but I think in time he will be able to achieve that rank. At least he won't die on me, because of old age. Anyway, one more turn before they are starved out. And they're probably gonna try a desperate attack on me one last time. But yeah, as I said, that should be auto-solvable. We might lose 1 or 2 units here, but so be it. Yeah, actually we lost our brother. That's a damn shame. I would pretty much take in any other unit than an actual general's unit. Oh well. Farewell, dear brother. Woo, mission successful. Sayama. And Takatori. Okay, my lord, a group of Westerners, guests within our realm, were attacked in the night by known imperialist elements. Nobody was harmed, but great offense has been taken. We will capture those responsible, turn them over. Because, this could either mean nothing, or it could mean a great deal. Like, either way. Either I turn them over and nothing happens, or I turn them over and my population gets angry at me, or I don't turn them over and nothing happens, or I turn them over and the great powers, meaning France, the US, and Great Britain, get mad at me and cut the trade. And as you can see, I'm making quite a bit of trade with them, and I don't plan to end it. So I'd rather have to suffer a few turns of unrest if I were to choose. Anyway, let's seal up the fortress. These guys are actually fairly happy, even without the repression of the castle. And actually, I could save up a bit of money and build one of my own. And I do want a cannon range, but I think I actually do have a cannon ranger now. Gambling then, and yeah, there you go. Field Artillery School. That's amazing. Although I do need the imported guns for that one as well. Arm steel, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, some pretty sweet artillery here. This one, that's a pretty standard one. So yeah, that's gonna be the next thing. I think we're gonna get that, get some more happiness, and then go down this side of the technology tree. But yeah, that is the end of this part. I think. I'm just making sure. When was this saved? I think, well, I think it was actually right before we captured this. So I'm gonna end the turn to make sure it actually auto-saves. But we did see 2 clans that abandoned the Imperial cause. So Takatori and Sayama. In my experience, clans that do this are often, not always, but often, close to me. So it makes sense that they attack me. But let's see. Sayama? Okay, you're all the way over there, so I frankly don't care. And what was the other one? Takatori. Let's see. Oh, I haven't discovered Takatori. Well, I don't think I have that much to worry about then. Although something I do have to worry about is this faction. Shogunate, 3-province faction. And it's not really my neighbor just yet, but it soon might be. All depends on what Fukuoka decides to do. Oh yeah, and I will try to capture Fukue. So just before I leave, let's see if I can get some trade with some peoples. 180, 182. About 180 seems to be the standard. Yeah, you're my neighbor now. And Kokura. Yeah, the neighboring one. I might want to take this. Just so I don't have to, like, ship my units everywhere I want to invade. I don't know, though. We'll have to see what happens. Oh, you're also allied. Yeah, you have some weird alliances there. But yeah, let's get some trade with... not these guys, but rather these guys. A vassal of someone I already have a trade agreement with. You want me to pay? No way. So as long as it gives me about 180, I'm good. So let's have you. Why do every guy want me to pay them? You all want coal, right? Coal is actually pretty useful. Can't build a railway without coal. Okay, so apparently the trade is not happening because everyone is pretty jealous because I have coal. But yeah, just my regular income is actually pretty good now. So thanks, but no thanks. But yeah, next goal, next target is definitely go to islands. Unless someone attacks me, someone flips alliances again and attacks me. And as we have seen, that can happen. So yeah, that is the plan for now. And I will end the turn. So the game is saved. I thank you so much for watching this part, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.